Well, just leaving the village of Bodfari, North Wales, just 3 miles from Denbigh, where I live. Just parked up on the side of the road there, crossed the road, and you can see I am now in the country. Bodfari to Penycloddiau today, the ancient hill fort. It's a mountain, or a hill. I don't think they're classed as mountains, they're not high enough. You've got Bodfari, Moel Arthur, Penycloddiau, Moel Park, but I think they're pronounced as hills. But anyway, call them a mountain, hill, what have you. And that's where I'm heading. Just crossing the river. And it's a beautiful day. Yeah, like I was saying, ancient hill fort, Penycloddiau, and well, there's Moel Arthur as well, but Moel Arthur is a bit further on towards Bodfari. And I normally, that's you can't see Penycloddiau from here yet. I will when I gain a bit of height. That's Moel Park. There you can see, if I can pick it out, there's the TV mast, or TV transmitter, whatever you want to call it. Large aerial. But I normally start from, well, it's Clwydian, really, from Llandurnog, park up in Llandurnog, which is way on the other side, and head up towards Clwydian. I make my way up to Penycloddiau, but I'm doing it from Bodfari today. Different route, nice bit of climbing to come anyway. Anyway, enough of my waffling. Speak to you later. Let's get on with the walk. Just passing behind Grove Hall. In a minute I'll be turning off this lane and I'll be heading behind Grove Hall Farm. And then heading up, we'll start to climb a bit then. Just looking back. Beautiful day. There's Moel Park. I won't be going anywhere near there today. Heading off in that direction. Penycloddiau. Cracking day. You'll get more of the views a bit later on in the video when I gain a bit of height. As you can see here now. Grove Hall Farm, that way, and then it'll be in the open country then, and like I said, gaining height, get the old blood flowing. Another shot of Grove Hall, that's Grove Hall. And then Grove Hall Farm behind it. That's if you heard that. The breeze was hitting the mics on the camera, I think. So Grove Hall and Grove Hall Farm. Anyway, keep going. Starting to climb a bit now. That's Denbigh, by the way. But yeah, gaining height. Sections on this walk, from where I've parked, flat, gaining height. The next section, the third section, it levels off, gains a bit of height, cracking views down into the Vale of Clwyd. Then fourth section, gaining height again. Then it levels off a tad, and then it's straight to the summit of Penycloddiau, which is not that steep, the very last section. But beautiful day. I'm going to get the views today. When you gain height, it means you get the views. Of course, I'll show you when I get even higher. I'll be giving you a look at the views again. Anyway, keep going. Onwards and upwards, as I keep saying. Right, this is the first real climb of the walk. Probably doesn't look as steep on camera, but it is. It's quite steep coming up there. Just finishing it now on here, making my way that way. Gains a little bit of height, gradients, but it's not too bad. And then I'll have another climb then. Anyway, looking back at the views, being in a bit of height. That's Bodfari. That's where I start the walk. And that's the Vale of Clwyd. Beautiful, isn't it? I mean, like I say, sort of, it's not flat, this next section. Just gains height very slowly. It's about, I don't know, half a mile, something like that. And, well, 3/4 of a mile, say? I don't know, anyway. And then it will gain a lot of height then. Still can't see Penycloddiau from here. Moyle Park's disappeared as well. Anyway, keep going. Size of these babies. Yeah. Show you in a minute. Three of them. And if I put my hand next to it, gives an idea how big they are. Splits here now. Well, it splits up there really, but that way, and also there's a signpost there, and there's another path that takes you up there, which all them three paths or tracks head up to Moyle Park. I'll just show you Bodfari again. It's a better view of it from here now. That's where I've started the walk. Sunny Bodfari. So yeah, anyway, I'm heading straight down that way now. Like I said earlier, slight gradient. There it is. Stunning. Yeah, slight gradient, and then it'll be really climbing then up to Penycloddiau, which is in front of me there. There she is. That's my destination, roughly about there. Summit Cairn. Anyway, keep going. My catchphrase, onwards and upwards. Just looking back towards Bodfari before it vanishes. See a bit of it there. And just there is Aberwheeler, which is, well, I suppose you'd call it a hamlet, really. I don't think it's a village, I think it's only a tiny place. Hamlet of Aberwheeler. Anyway, main objective, Penycloddiau. Right in front of me. Oh yes, bring it on. That would probably put a lot of people off. They'd say, sod that, and turn back, but to me, it's like a moth to the light. Anyway, beautiful day, beautiful views. Keep going, innit? Okay, I'll show you a bit more of the route. Section I'm on now, slight gradient, nothing really. But in a few minutes The next section, like that. And I'll show you a bit of it now. Anyway, just go around this corner here and I come to a junction and it leads to a track, and you can just about see a bit of it there. Comes from behind them trees there. Anyway, that's the track, and you can see it makes its way up to the tops. Actually, it's just behind that tree, but somewhere by there, behind that tree, but I'll show you. That's the next section after that, which is a direct attack for the summit, which is up there. And that's looking back. Obviously, when I get to the tops of Penycloddiau, cracking view of the Vale of Clwydian. Don't think, oh, you can just about see a bit of the Clwydian Mountain range. I'll try and zoom in, see a bit of it from here. I'll see if I can find it now. Hopefully you can see it there. Just a bit misty or a bit cloudy. See them there? Not very clear today, but that's the Clwydian Mountain range. Anyway, enough of my waffling. Let's get some cracking views from up the top. On the way, there's another one here now. On the way I'll be coming back, the route I'll be taking, it's the route that I'm taking on the way up. I'll just get to the summit, take a few videos, end this video, and then walk all the way back then. Beautiful day out. Anyway, keep going. Starting another steep section now. As I said earlier, probably doesn't look as steep on camera, but take it from me, it is very steep. Just looking back to the views. Does it get any better? There's Dimbych. Which is Denby. Anyway. It's weird, it probably looks like I'm walking on a level. You can take it from me, it is steep, and it gets even steeper a bit later on. And then I'll get to a short, very short section, probably about 50 yards, and then it's a straight attack for the summit then, which is not as steep as this. Well, it is in places, but this is quite a steep jaunt. Penycloddiau's disappeared. Moyler Park's disappeared. Anyway, beautiful day. Very steep, take it from me. Anyway, I'll show you a bit further on. I'll show you an old wreck of an old, well, probably an old farmhouse or part of a farmhouse anyway. Beautiful day. Absolutely cracking. Haven't met anyone. Sometimes on this walk you can do it for top 10 times and you don't meet anyone. Considering it's such a cracking walk. You can take it from me. This is quite steep. I'm pacing myself now. And holding this camera out on the end of a tripod at the same time. It's got to be done, hasn't it? Things I do for you lot. Anyway, said it once and I'll say it again. Keep going. Just caught it. More of these. Oh, it's back in view again now. Hunting. Well, it's a well-known fact that in my walking videos it contains at least one climbing over the stile shot. Right, arrived at the ruin, and this is what you call a ruin. High up on the mountain, and there's a building behind it. Looks like they've sort of done it up a bit. It's like a storeroom or something like that. Put a new roof on it. Still climbing. Got a bit to go yet. Where it levels off a tad, like I said, not much, 50 yards, something like that. Okay, I'll keep out. And then it's direct straight for the summit then. Also, I forgot to mention, in my walking videos, sometimes it contains at least one sheep. Or perhaps more than one. Wind's picking up now. Gained a lot of height. Levels off a bit now, as I said earlier. Short section, and then it's straight to the summit then. So we have just come up. Bodfari, that way is Moyle Park, and that way is Penycloddiau. TV mast I showed you earlier, and this is the short section, very short section, joining up on the Clwydian Byway, which I'll show you in a minute, and then just bare left towards the summit. Tied this gate last time I was here, couldn't open this little gate. Don't know. Oh, hang on. Yeah, it was all tied last time I was here. Anyway, Clwydian Byway, which is that direction, which goes for about a mile, something like that, perhaps a mile and a half. And you come in out in Clwydian, which is Clwydian Wood or Clwydian Forest. And then you drop down into Llandurnog, but I'm heading that way. Penycloddiau. Summit attack now. Another walker. I don't know if he's coming up or coming down. I'll try and get him in shot. Where is he? There he is. Stop for a breather, I think, something like that. Anyway, that's the way I'm heading. Could go that way and around. I'll just carry on going up this way. Hope you can hear me. It's breezy now, very breezy. Anyway, keep going. Stop for a cup of tea. Try that way. Breeze has picked up now. It's just to be expected. Gaining a lot of height now. It's not far to go. Not about miles, perhaps, something like that. It's looking back towards Rill coast. Let's see if you can hear me. That way, blowing towards me, so walk sideways. That's looking towards the coast Rill. Yeah, it's windy now. Anyway, keep going. Things I do, eh? That's looking towards Liverpool and the Wirral. Don't get blown away. Anyway, I'm looking back now. Bodfari, where I've started the walk. That's where I started the walk from, Bodfari. Woo! Just checking how much recording. You can actually see the summit from here. Well, just a bit of it anyway. Zoom in. That's my destination. Penycloddiau. Just thought I'd throw in another style climb. That's it! Summit of Penycloddiau! All I gotta do now is walk all the way back. Thanks for joining me. Hope you enjoyed it. And I'll see you again. force. Anyway, see you lot in the next video.